Hey, yo guys, I just woke up. Update is here. We are in with the Buffies. Click this. I don't know why it told me to click to see how Star Road works. That's weird. Anyways, Buffies are in the game. I literally just opened that up for the first time. We got the gadget, star powers, hypercharges, everything, claw machine. Here it is, the claw machine. Holy shit. Okay. And then, oh wait, we also have the inbox. Oh, the Mythic gear refunds. I see. So we got the Spike and Mortis Mythic gear refunds, I think. Yeah, Spike and Mortis. And then we got the Colt Epic gear refund, and then what's that additional? Oh, we got the Manga Kenji skin. All right, cool. Okay. So in this update, there's a lot of stuff that hit. We've got GG hypercharge for one, which is probably gonna make GG very strong, and then also she got buffed too to be like extremely strong too with the movement speed thing. Might have to cover that for a different video, guys, because we also have. Wait, is this the Buffy in this present? Oh, it's a present. What? I was told we were gonna get a Buffy in the Brawler Day gifts, but I don't know when that's gonna happen. But okay, interesting, because I don't see any other way to get a Buffy besides from this claw machine. But I think the first one is always supposed to be free. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So Brawl Stars has a bunch of Buffies, and they're all in the game, and they are also in ranked. I have verified they are in ranked, and all the brawlers that got a Buffy, so Shelly, Colt, Ems, Mortis, Frank, and Spike. These brawlers also got reworks to their gadgets, which are separate from the Buffy abilities. So what I think I actually want to do really quick is first I want to actually try out the brawlers like raw gadget rework first before I try out their Buffy. And there's 6 brawlers, and they all have a lot of they have sometimes both gadgets got reworked. I think I'm gonna have to take them into trophies first and just try out all the gadgets and see how strong they are. And then we'll equip the Buffy and see how much that changes the brawler. Because I've seen a lot of people online like complaining about the Buffies in general, but then a lot of what they're talking about seems to be actually the gadget rework. So yeah, I kind of want to get a sense for just like the gadget rework on its own, and then we'll try out the Buffies. And then I think later on stream today, after I go to the gym and get back, I will try all of the Buffies brawlers in ranked. Because today's the last day of the season. They activated Buffies on the last day of the season. That's so crazy. I don't know, whatever. Okay, I guess we'll start off from the lowest rarity and work our way up. Start off with the Shelly. So Shelly, actually, I think she's one of the ones where only one gadget is changed. I think technically fast forward is changed. Let's take it in the training cave really quick. Oh wait, oh man, I might have to redo my whole gadget setup, guys. I think because of the thing, like now we don't need to have claw anymore. That's gonna fuck me up, bro. I'm too used to my current setup, and like when I'm playing other brawlers like Hank or like Angela or Mandy, I think like I'm still gonna need claw. I don't know how to do this now. This is really awkward. Maybe we'll do something like this. Oh, that kind of feels nice though, being able to do this with the gadget. I actually kind of like how that feels, but I think there's gonna be an adjustment period to it, like with hypercharging and everything. I'm probably gonna miss my hypercharge button a couple times. Tapping the button still gives you the dash and the reload. So I don't know if there's a difference between manual aiming versus just tapping the gadget. I don't think there is. Seems pretty cool. Now let's try the clay pigeons gadget though. This is the gadget that got reworked. So now you can aim it and it shows like the aiming reticle on there, and you don't even need to press the button to have it like hover over your head. It's like, it's not a temporary thing. There's 3 charges on it like a melody super. And then when you use all 3, it goes on cooldown. I think that also means though that if you just use 2 charges of it, if you don't use the last charge, it won't go on cooldown. So you kind of need to just use it and then get rid of it so it's on cooldown. Okay. Also seems like all of the uses of it use up ammo. So you can't like... I was thinking because the M's gadget, it doesn't use up ammo. So like I was thinking, well, does clay pigeons not use ammo? Can you have 6 Shelly shots? But you can't. Here's one thing that I want to test out. I'm trying to check right now if like their unload speeds are the... Wait, what? Did I just Wait, what? Is that normal that you can shoot both the clay pigeons and the regular shot at the same time? Guys, I just did 6,000 damage in one shot because I shot both at the same time. What the fuck? If you don't know what I'm doing, I'm just pressing both. Bro, dude, you can... Oh my gosh, guys, they didn't set like a global cooldown. Like normally you can't spam your Shelly shots out like there's a thing. If you press both the clay pigeons in the attack, you can go like... You can like it's like faster. That's a little bit strong, I think. Besides that though, I mean it all seems kind of the same. Let's just quickly play a trophy game and see how that feels. Oh my god, I don't even... Fuck, the gadget placement is like tripping me out. I'm like expecting to be able to hover my clay pigeons button. What the fuck? Oh my god, the Mortis went invisible. Guys, what am I doing? No way. Oh my god, bro. I'm facing all of the new brawlers. Some of them don't have gadgets, though. That Spike doesn't have the gadget, but I think he has the new What the fuck? Yo, I'm getting schmixed. Okay. The Shelly Clay Pigeons thing feels I think there's gonna be an adjustment period, bro. Because this is like kind of tripping me out. Oh, that's nice though. Wait. Okay, we're chilling. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, that's kind of nice that you can just hold on to your Clay Pigeons until like you need a good moment. I don't think Mortis can possibly kill me in time. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's kind of just normal Shelly. It actually feels a little... It's very different. There's a... I didn't have positive stats. Bro, the Mortis fucking dodge is crazy. But Shelly, there's the gadget... There's like a bit of an adjustment period. Whoa. Oh, blue Santa Mike. Okay. Yeah, getting used to the rework gadget with the multiple charges is very strange after being used to Clay Pigeons, where you just press gadget and spam attacks. It's really weird. It's also like Melee Super, where if you score the ball and you only use like one charge, your full thing gets reset. I guess let's just get these fucking Buffies in my mouth. Put them inside of me. Ooh, claw machine? Wait. Drop the claw. Holy dopamine max! Yo, what? Wait, why did I get kind of excited in my nether region when it went down? Ooh. Okay, we got M Star Buffy. Let's just get all of them. I mean, fuck. Wait, will I be able to afford them all, guys? I don't know. What is all this? 149 gems? Wait, why? That's crazy. 200 gems with a hyper. Why are they more expensive the higher you go? That doesn't even make sense. Okay, so I mean, I guess we have the option to buy all of them individually for hundreds of gems, or we could just get them normally, but it's random. It's a little bit strange. I don't know about that one, bro. Whatever though. Okay, we got Shelly's gadget Buffy. Let's just pull all of them. Fuck it, I don't know. The animation is fun though. Okay, I will say, like right now, like let's say I want to try to get Shelly's Buffies in particular. I can't do that. I kind of have to hope and pray. And it doesn't matter for me because I have infinite resources at the moment. In a year, I'll probably have none. But at the same time, it's a like I could totally see a free-to-play player being very, very, very upset if they only have enough coins for like 3 Buffies and they can't buy them specifically on the brawler that they want to play it on. Like every other ability in the game, you can do that. You can buy hypercharges specifically on a brawler for 5,000 coins. You can buy star power specifically on a brawler for 2,000 coins. Like you can buy all the shit specifically on the brawler. Brawl Stars has never made it so you can only buy the specific power up on a brawler you want for gems. I don't think they've ever done that before. And well, did hypercharges unlaunch? Wait, you know what? Wait, I don't remember if hypercharges on launch if you could buy them. So okay, they did an early access thing. I'm watching it over right now. Look, they did an early access thing where you could only buy the hypercharge for coins after waiting 2 weeks on launch. People already didn't like that. I do remember you're like complaining about that. But I think, you know, you could at least still buy it for coins if you wanted to. But right now you can't buy the hypercharge Buffies at all for any resources besides gems, which is really it's like kind of fucked up, man. I don't know. I don't like that. Because these abilities, I mean, I don't know yet. Obviously, I haven't tried them in game, but like they seem pretty game breaking. Like Life Plant now breaks walls. Yo guys, quick disclaimer actually, the Spike Cactus Buffy does not actually break walls. I just had this experience in a game. There was like a sneak peek that showed it, or like one of the creators showed this in a video where it broke walls. It knocks enemies back and deals damage, but it doesn't break walls anymore. So that is something to keep in mind. Spike is not a wall break anymore. So just want to throw that out there. Don't want to spread any misinformation. Just keep that in mind going forward. I didn't realize this until later on in the video. So yeah. Okay, so the Spike Cactus Buffy does not break walls, and that shit that's probably good for the best. I mean, that's a good thing. Probably a lot more balanced than I thought then. Like with the Buffy, like that's like a game-changing ability. Now, like the Buffy itself is game-changing, and it's like you can't even choose to get it unless you spend gems. Like that's kind of fucked. I think I have heard though that like you can like you can't get Buffies on brawlers that you don't have unlocked or something. I'll check that out after on like my second account. Maybe we'll see how that is different there. But yeah, I mean, just speed through the rest of this. You know, I gotta say though, for like people like me, it is nice that I don't have to spend. Like, I remember actually old hypercharges, you had to spend gems to get the new one on release. Buffies, you don't need to spend gems to get the new ones on release. It's like, it's a weird trade-off where it's actually better for people, in my case specifically, where we have an excess of resources, but not like infinite gems. You know what I mean? Damn, W Supercell caring about the content creators like me. All right, we got all the Buffies. Now we can only get bling Buffies, which I have 60. I could get all the bling Buffies right now. I'm not going to, because I don't care that much about the cosmetics. And I mean, I don't play any of these brawlers. I don't main them to begin with, so I'm probably gonna save my bling for like a later set of batch Buffies. But yeah, we have all the Buffies. Let me really quickly. Okay, guys, sorry, I didn't record this, but like, check this out. So I am on my third account, Soggy Bread, and this account only has a very specific amount of brawlers like leveled up, quote unquote, and like power 11. Mortis is one of them. I managed to get all 3 Buffies on Mortis after just like random pulling. But what's kind of crazy is that I've gotten Frank's star power Buffy, but I don't have Frank's star power. And if you actually check the Buffies menu, when you don't have a brawler with their abilities unlocked, like, it's locked. You can't even buy them for gems. It says you have to get M's hypercharge first. Or like here, you have to get the any star power first for Spike before you can unlock the Spike Buffy for gems. But you can pull it from the claw machine. I only have Spike power level 7, and I don't have Spike's, like, you know, star powers or hypercharges, but I can't buy the star power Buffy because I don't have the star powers. But I have the Spike hypercharge Buffy, even though I don't have the hypercharge, because I pulled it from a claw machine. That, like, bro, what are we doing? So just having the brawler unlocked means that your claw machine odds automatically drop by a lot. They started off with releasing, you know, Buffies for all brawlers that everyone has, so like the rates are just gonna be low automatically. They need to make it so you can only pull a Buffy from a claw machine if you actually have the gadget and star power and hypercharge unlocked. Like, if you can't buy it for gems, you shouldn't be able to get it from the claw machine at all. That's actually stupid. But I guess regardless, okay, the long-awaited moment, we'll stop edging this. Let's finally play some Buffied Shelly. Okay, so fast forward makes you, it's a max gadget. I mean, I don't know if that's that important. I mean, I guess I can try it. Fuck, there's a lot of things to test. I think this will be ass. The burning area, I think it'll be fucking garbage. Let's just go Band-Aid, bro. I don't know. Clay pigeons. Okay, this is for sure gonna be broken. I think it slows on hit, and it increases duration of the slow every time you hit it consecutively. So let's see how this goes. Oh my god. Wait, what? Okay. Dude, okay, that's slow. You can... Oh my fucking god. Wait, no, that's not right, bro. You can hold on to your clay pigeons and slow them. Like you can save it, you're slow. You can just make your clay pigeons just a slowing ability and hold on to it for whenever, like, however long you want. Like, I don't need to use all 3. I can just like hold it like that. like I can have 2 charges this for the rest of the game and it doesn't even matter. I'll pinch that out. Oh my god, guys. Wait, Shelly is like the most disgusting support brawler ever of all time. Let's hold my slow for a bit. I could waste it here and like put it on cooldown for 17 seconds, but I think I'd rather hold on to it for like an important moment for when someone dives me and I can just like slow them. And then they're like fucked. Like, here, let me slow this Spike. If my teammates were able to pinch that, that's... Okay, wait, that's like completely fucked. Bruh. Oh fuck, Spike Buffy, oh my god. I'm not actually really even seeing the... Like, I don't have hypercharge right now. Oh. Okay, slowed. Okay. What does Shelly's hypercharge actually even do? I don't know. I didn't get it this game, but... Okay, Shelly's like kind of unapproachable. Like, I can't lie. Like, how do you even approach this brawler? What the hell? Dude, that is really strong. So that's like, I think, pretty clearly broken. I mean, honestly, I bet I could probably whip this build out in like any close range map as well, and just with the attack cycling that I did earlier, you can just like instantly burst anyone even without super. Let's try though with fast forward, which gives you more ammo, and we'll take it in brawl ball, see if that like does some crazy shit, and then maybe we can actually see the hypercharge come out. Oh, I'm hovering my dash. Wait, my dash is immunity now. Okay, that was fucking terrible. No, never mind. Oh, alright. Dude, I'm getting deleted by Spike right now. This is kind of clapped, dude. Okay, Clay Pigeons is definitely better. Even if you have immunity, I think just being able to not have to close in the gap on someone is like kind of too good. Even though you have like immunity, it's just and this Clay Pigeons has slow, which is like so fucking strong. Just provides extra utility on Shelly that you don't really get unless you're using Shell Shock. But I think Shell Shock Buffy is like worse, low-key. Is Mortis actually here? Oh my god, he is. Okay, that was fucking close. Oh, we have a movement speed boost pillow because of Band-Aid for like 3 seconds. I think the Shelly Star Power Buffies doesn't seem that good. I think both of them are pretty mid. Like maybe there's an occasional moment when it could come in clutch, but I'm stunned. Wait, what? Oh my god, bro. M's Buffies, dude. Nah. What is that? Oh my god, wait, the hypercharge. Oh, the projectile speed boost. Yo, that's insane. Wait, that feels really strong. What? Does that affect Clay Pigeons? Wait, I gotta test that in Training Cave. I didn't get a chance to try it with the actual Buffies test. I mean, overtime, I don't know. Oh. Oh my fucking god, the fucking M's gadget. Bro, why? I thought I did like some cool ass play where like I got her low and then I dashed and reloaded all my ammo and like killed her. But that just did not work that way. If I get Band-Aid procced, I can actually get a movement speed boost and just like... Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind again. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh my god, guys, Ems is a fucking menace, man. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I mean, I think Clay Pigeons is just so obviously, like, obscene. Let me really quickly... I don't play a full game, but... Like, just the utility of being able to hold... Like, there was a reason, I think, why Clay Pigeons with Shelly, the old gadget, when you pressed it, it only activated for, like, a short duration, and then if you didn't use it in that duration, you wouldn't get to use more. But now it also gives us slow, too, which is, like, kind of diabolical. This is also really good. I don't think it changes the Clay Pigeon speed at all. But, like, that is a functional range increase on Shelly if you think about it. In a lot of cases, especially when enemies are running away from you, you can actually chase them down. Like, right now, if enemies are running away and you're chasing them, like, the projectile speed makes it so it's actually hard to hit them. But if they're sped up like that, it's... Alright, well, we're in a Shelly meta again. And, you know, you can still do this. Wait, what was the burst damage on that? I fucking missed it. Okay, so you can do 14,760 damage in 1 second on Shelly. That's enough to one-shot Frank. Or it would be, if not for Buffies, which so far seem to be pretty fucking broken. But I don't know, maybe that's just Shelly, guys. Maybe that's just Shelly. Maybe we still have 5 other brawlers to go. Let's hop into the next one. With the power of editing magic, we will unequip the Buffies for the next test. Alright, so next, I think let's try the Colt one. Colt Speed Loader is now different. I think Silver Bullet is essentially the same, so I'm not even going to bother checking this one. But Speed Loader is now... fires 2 shots that slows targets and deals damage. Let's try it. I actually think these are... Apparently, I think I remember they're longer than Colt's normal range. So we might not really need to, like... We don't necessarily need Magnum Special or anything. Do I go... I don't know. We'll try it. Actually, I'm curious if the gadgets are like your super, where they'll interrupt your basic attack if you use them. Oh, they do! Okay, so yeah, I shot my basic attack, and then I fired gadget right after and it interrupted my basic attack to shoot the gadget out. Interesting. So you kind of have to be careful because you might waste some attacks if you like try to spam gadget too fast. Okay, so right now all this does is it slows, I think. That's a fast projectile speed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... Okay. What in the Mortis, bruh? Yo, what? Oh my god. Combo spinner, bro. Fuck. Okay, let's try not to feed... Okay, the nice thing is he doesn't have Mythic here anymore, so I don't want to feed him like... Oh my god. Why does he have so much ammo? Okay, slowed. Oh my god, I'm missing my hypercharge button. Bro. Jesus Christ. Okay. Just getting farted on, bro. What the fuck? Okay, no Mortis in this game. I'm like low-key, like the placement of the hypercharge button is kind of tripping me out a little bit. They have Spike and Colt. I think we're gonna expect to see like basically only the Buffy brawlers in every game. You know, the weird thing that's like strange is the speed loader gadget doesn't recharge your ammo anymore. Like I slowed that buzz there. Does it use ammo though? Wait, hold up. Does it use ammo? I should check that. I don't think it does. I think the nice thing is that it doesn't use ammo at the very least, so you can kind of use it for like a quick little burst damage and a slow. Like if that buzz dies me again, for example, I can maybe just get like a quick... Where's this Colt? Oh man. Just a quick little 2 things that shoot out. You have to hit them though, but like the projectile speed seems pretty fast. I might just auto aim these, honestly, the gadget. I don't know if it... The projectile speed on it seems so fast. I don't know if it actually matters that you manual aim like Colt's normal shots at all. Oh. Fucking Spike, dude. Why Spike meta? Like here, let's try auto aiming. Yeah, auto aiming actually hits at that range. Like that's kind of impressive that auto aim hits there, because I don't even think the basic attack hits at that range. Auto aiming. And you only need to hit 1 for the slow, so... Oh. Nice. Little quick auto aim gadget there. Take out the Spike. Okay. Wait, I had gems? No! Okay, low-key, the speed loader change does feel good. It's a little trippy that the icon is still showing like a reload thing when it doesn't reload your ammo in its base form. Like, it's speed loader, but they don't reload unless you have the Buffy. They should have switched it around where the Buffy slows and the normal thing steals. I don't know, like, or like, it reloads your ammo at the very least. I don't know, it's like weird. Besides that though, it does feel cool, I guess. Like, it's a slow on a Colt. That seems, actually, I think that seems pretty cool. And he has a really fast projectile speed, so honestly, it feels good to use, but that might just be because it's like really hard to miss. I guess now let's try the Colt Buffies. All right, boom, power of editing magic. We now have all the Buffies re-equipped. Let's test out Colt here. I think the Slick Boot star power will just be better, but I don't know that for sure. We'll try both star powers though. Speed loader now steals ammo. I think this is relatively uninteresting even with the Buffy. It just... Wait, it doesn't actually describe it in the description that it does 2,000 damage. It does 2,000 damage with the Buffy, supposedly. And it's also bigger, but I don't know if that really matters. Maybe it's easier to hit to like confirm kills, but speed loader, like the projectile speed on it is already so fast, and now it steals ammo. Let's just try Colt out, man. I don't know. Fuck it. And then hypercharge makes it so the bullets are like more tightly knit, so that like you can hit a full clip easier. So I think the big thing about this is you can steal 2 ammo from someone while also reloading. Oh my god, that movement speed boost. Wait, what? Why am I so fast? I missed. If I hit the, like, I think I can just steal their ammo. It's kind of like Pam's Scrap Sucker. Colt is Pam's son confirmed? And or Sugar Baby? Okay, we get our ammo stealing gadget back. I think I might save it maybe for when the Mortis like runs up on me, if that ever happens, and I can just like, holy shit, the movement speed. Dude, the movement speed, it like stacks with Colt's speed star power, it feels like, where I'm just being, why is the Mortis taking my gems? Where I'm like I get a bigger movement speed boost than it feels like it should be because of like my base speed is faster because of the star power. Okay, the Mortis is cycling. Take out the M's there. Does it also, wait, does the move speed happen also when I'm like, when I'm hitting my super too? That's kind of crazy. Okay, they're kind of getting hard stomped here. Let's see if this ammo's still in there. I mean, I don't think it mattered. Like, I bursted him so fast because of the fucking hypercharge. All right. Yo, Colt feels like insane, actually. He actually feels really good. Oh, fuck, I don't have my gadget. Okay, we're good. Colt feels pretty fucking good, bro. With the movement speed, I'm scared, man. There's gonna be like Colt sweats that just one-trick this brawler in rank and like one-shot you with the hypercharge and like the movement speed. This is crazy. Let's try, I guess, the other build. I think ammo stealing is just so good. It'll probably always be the better one, but we'll try opening up the map too to see if that like feels good at all. We've got the longer build. We're facing an Edgar, okay, and Mina. I think opening up the map will probably be good. Let me actually, I should probably switch to that side. Let's break up in the grass though first, probably. Oh, that actually is a bigger hitbox. I think normally the thinner like bullet wouldn't break the full grass. Like it breaks like 1 tile at a time usually, you know? But now it breaks 2, which is, I guess that's pretty good. Mina and Edgar are probably both on the right side. If I get another wall break though, I can like kind of... Okay, get cooked. Nice. That's a pretty clean break. I mean, I think you could get a break like this with the normal gadget too, but it's just easier to get a consistent break. Probably good on some maps. Like I don't know if you're gonna use Colt on like out in the open for the wall break anymore, but like in a context where like you need a wall break, maybe Colt it wouldn't be so bad. Especially I'm not noticing the bonus damage on the extra range yet. I think it scales though like Piper's, so like it does more bonus damage the further you are away. This does also still use an ammo like before, unlike Colt's reload gadget, which I actually think it makes it not as ideal. Yeah, like, okay, each bullet is getting a literal 2 damage buff because he's like mid-range. I'm trying to see, okay, long range, that's damage gear though. Wait, let me heal up so I can see like the actual damage buff. Colt's bullets normally do 720. Okay. Well, now I'm hypercharged, so I again can't, oh fuck. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm missing everything. GG. Okay, but anyways, I was saying Colt's damage normally is 720. And now at max range it does 756. Holy clipped! Okay, I don't know if that's the damage buff or if that's just like... I mean, that mean it probably just got like one shot, but... Oh no, no, no! Mandy, please finish him! Mandy! Oh my god, nice. Yeah, I mean... Speed is just so strong though. I'm not sure. I think speed is probably still just going to be the better one unless it gets like hard nerfed. Which, are we about to lose this game? Which might need to happen. No way, this literally just trolled. Alright, I don't know. But like, yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ. Wait, Loki, I wonder if I can like scrap suck. Oh, nope. Oh my god. Wait, I think I can scrap suck Edgar and win the 1v1 if he jumps on me. Oh my god, the movement speed boost. Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. Yeah, no, like this build is just so good. It's so good. To steal ammo is like kind of fucking crazy. It turns Pam from like a pretty mediocre brawler to like a straight up tank counter in a lot of contexts. Colt is actually like viable. Like he feels really good. And I get a movement speed boost when I hit my super as well. You saw that? That's a little bit vile. Just steal the ammo from this Edgar. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Nah, like this build is so strong and it's just like Colt is holy fuck. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, okay. I think Colt is just fucking crazy strong. I won't say broken, but he actually feels like good, like a proper brawler. Like this is like, you know, if Brawl Stars were to release a brawler that did what Colt did today, this is probably what I would expect it to do. And it feels really fucking good. Probably because it's too strong. Again, like it feels good, but I just think that's because it's like too much. I'm not opposed to the fact that speed loader takes ammo. I just think the movement speed itself alone is maybe too high because it also activates when he's supering too, which doesn't make the most. I mean, maybe it makes sense. I don't know. Like it just seems really strong, the amount of movement speed you get. Like I think if they actually reduce the slick boots, I don't know. Like the movement speed is just too much. I think maybe like it gives a lot. The actual like hypercharge effect I think also feels pretty good. I don't know if that's too strong. Time will tell, but I think that just the movement speed that needs to be touched a little bit and it'll be like fine. But yeah, that's cool. Let's move on to the next brawler now. All right, so next up we've got Ems. Ems is, oh my god. Okay, both of these gadgets kind of got changed a significant amount. The interesting thing is that this gadget no longer has a damage reduction on it. Like it used to be like minus 10% damage or whatever on the gadget that goes through walls, but now it doesn't have that anymore. It just deals the full damage as a basic attack, which is interesting choice. It also doesn't use ammo. I'm not sure about these decisions that they're making on this gadget, but like it's gonna feel really good to use, I guess. Still can't cycle hypers on Ems, which is a little bit, I guess, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I've heard she's broken, so it might not really matter. This gadget seems pretty good. 12-second cooldown. Let's try this one. Friend Zoner. She now pushes enemies back. So now, oh, okay, it looks like this. And wait, let me actually really quickly check because I noticed the gadgets, I think, like Colt Speed Loader charges his super. You know, like Ems is like, you know, All Pierce attack also charges it. It charges your super now, the gadgets, when they hit an enemy, bro. What the fuck? That's kind of crazy. It does 1200 damage. It just pushes enemies back in its base form. I guess let's try her in oh, Hot Zone Dueling Beetles? Fuck yeah. Alright. Star powers I think are unchanged. It's just the Buffies that are gonna do stuff. Let's just jump into some games and see how this feels. Oh, okay. We're facing a Frank. Here we go. Let's see how this gadget does. We have a Frank on our team. Okay, he has a shield. But dude, both Franks have a shield. What the fuck? Oh man. They have an Ems too. It's kind of a mirror comp. Did my gadget hit them there? Oh my god, what? What? Oh my fucking god, bro, she has the star power Buffy? What the fuck is this? Bro! Ref! Wait, I wonder if you can, because the M's attack, it does more damage when you're like further out, but if you're running away from her, it like does extra ticks of damage, right? I wonder if you can like push someone away. Well, you probably can. That's how you use your normal gadget too, like before the rework. You can push someone away with the gadget when they're close up to you to make them deal extra damage from your attack. That is going to be very, very menacing. We need to really be careful not to feed this M super, bro. She has a fucking shield every time she uses it. What is that? Okay, I kind of fucked this up. Bruh. It doesn't push you that far when you're like, when you're at the edge of it. So you kind of, it needs to be like up close, but it's, it's like a mini stun too, almost. It's pretty good. I'm just getting shit on right now because of the fucking... God, I'm just getting diffed by power levels. Or not, I'm getting diffed by... It's a Buffy diff. The Ems is Buffy diffing me. Why is this Frank... Oh my god. What the fuck? Why was he immune to my... Why did he not get knocked back by my hyper there? Okay, well... Holy Buffy diff. That's insane. I want to try the other gadget now. We'll see if this one feels better maybe in base kit. I don't know. Oh my god, that Ems also has all the Buffies. What is that? Fuck. Dude, this is actually the free-to-play player experience right now. I'm struggling. Oh, Ems is one. What the fuck was that sound? Noise canceling? What? Grip on the crazy flank. Nice. Noise canceling, what? Oh my god. Is that Frank's gadget? Dude. Okay, this gadget is kind of nice. You can like do a quick thing like with the Shelly gadgets, but it's more free because it doesn't use an attack, like where you just spam both attacks at once and deal like double damage. It's actually good, but this gadget I think might be better to aggro, obviously. It's the same as before, but like now this gadget actually is way stronger. That's kind of how it feels. All right, now I guess let's try the Buffies now. Let's fucking get right into it, bro. All right, we've got the Buffies on Ems. I have heard a lot of good things about this one, and I've faced it a couple times now too, which is making me shit my pants, because Hype, she gets a 1 second of immunity when she supers now, which I have had people do this shit to me, and it just fucks my ass. Let me really quickly try both gadgets. I don't actually remember exactly what does what. So apparently this wall peak spray now, oh, it slows. Okay, that's right. So the wall peak gadget now slows, because it says it poisons enemies. I think they fucked up the description of that. Yeah, the hypercharge is what poisons enemies. So when you hypercharge now, I guess we'll test that out too. When you hypercharge now, 1, 2, 3, 4. It does 4 takes of poison damage, dealing 420 damage each. So that's 1,680 damage bonus on your attack, basically, regardless of where you hit it from. And that seems a little scary. Actually, I wonder if when you hypercharge, if your gadget also poisons. Like if I do this and use my gadget attack, it doesn't poison, it just does the slow. The slow lasts a while, bro, like 3 seconds. Holy fuck. But the main thing also, I think, for the Ems build is going to be Friend Zoner. It now pushes enemies more, I think, with the Buffy, and it stuns them for a second if they put it into a wall. Oh my god. Let's just jump right into a game and see how this goes. Brawl Ball for sure. Let's test this shit out. I think what I want to see is if I can pick up the Brawl Ball while immune with the Ems Buffy. This shit might be fucking cooked, guys. I don't know. I don't know. I've been testing a lot of these. Like, as I go through these, test these Buffies, I'm like, the hype is slowly turning into dread. Like, oh fuck. And is this like, this is actually just like the most obscenely broken thing ever. I did not knock the Mortis into a wall there because I auto-aimed, but is the range longer? Am I misreading that? Let's see. Okay, this and this Shelly's. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't know what happened there. I think that Shelly just didn't shoot me, but I think that's fine. Alright. Nah, bro. Am I actually countering Mortis with this shit? Nah, bro. No, I don't have my gadget. No. Oh my god. Dude, I face tanked a Shelly super. She obviously used it when she shouldn't have, but like that's kind of diabolical, no? Like that's a little bit diabolical what I just did there. I don't know about this. What the fuck? Nah. Son, I'm crying. Some, I am crying. Let me, well, I don't know if that... Wait, did I pick up the ball while I was immune there? If that's doable, then that's literally broken. Like, it's actually just Draco's old gadget where you could, like, you can't die, and you can pick up the brawl, and you can just walk it in the net guaranteed. Oh, I should have saved my... I wanted to hold on to it, but I think I should have just saved my Mr. P there. I just tanked for a Mr. P porter. Dude, I'm like laughing. This is so fucking broken, bro. Dude, that's so strong. That's kind of unbelievable, actually, a little bit. Let's try it in hot zone. I'm gonna switch to acid spray because I want to test this other gadget. Bad karma. It reduces the enemy damage by 15%. Listen. Let's just have some fun, man. I don't even care about that star power. Okay, I am all in right now on this. And we're facing a Draco too, so this Draco is gonna have a nightmare game. I want to see how much this gadget slows by. If it slows by a lot, it's like she has 2 good gadgets then instead of just 1. Oh my god, that Draco is very slow. Oh man. Dude, that poor Mortis, he auto-aimed and so he targeted me, but I was immune, so he couldn't actually even hit me. Oh my god, bro. Oh my gosh. If your name starts with the letter B, I surrender. Dude, they're both double slowed. Oh my god. Oh shit, let me get some. Ems is so tanky. I'm dead here, probably. Oh my... Ems is so fucking tanky. Dude, did I just go from 1 HP to 4,000 health in like 1 second? What happened? No! Okay, I guess I can't get away with it forever. If I had push, though, like, if I pushed the Draco into a wall and stunned him, I probably could have killed him, no? Like, what is that? No! Oh my god, the spike barely killed me. Okay, let's not lose this game. Nice kill. Dude, I just spam attacks. Oh no. No. Dude, the spike. Oh my god, okay. This was a little closer than I thought, but like, I'm not even using push, and I'm still living against aggro brawlers. Like, if I have the proper guy, this is really strong though, by the way. Slow, it is a really strong slow, and it lasts a while. This gadget though, I think makes her like you can't dive Ems anymore, I don't think. You really can't, like with hypercharge, with Buffy, with like everything. Oh my fucking god, bro. Ems is diabolical, man. That's like insane. On Brawl Arena, she's probably gonna be like unplayed. Like, she's just gonna one-shot everything. Like the whole lane is cleared out. Moving like Prime Vaughn, bro. She's gonna air out the whole lane. So that's Ems. I'm gonna have some fun with this later on stream, probably in ranked. Let's move on though for now to the next one, rank. All right, next up, let's try out the Frank gadget. Oh yeah, I actually had a Frank in my game. Wait, I want to test this out. I'm hearing a voice line in the game right now that's like, it just sounds like a TTS. What is that? Wait, what? That's actually funny as fuck. So the aiming reticle is a cone. I don't know why. Is it smaller up close? Is it actually a cone? That would be really weird. Or is that just they just ported over all of the same aiming reticles and everything? I don't know. Either way, seems pretty good. Let's just take it into a game really quickly. Just brawl ball, I guess. Oh fuck, that's Frank has the Buffies, man. Bro, I feel like such a God, if there only there's a way I could buy my way to win. If I could just like spend power points, gems, and or gold to just win. Oh my fucking god. What is happening right now? What is on my screen? Okay, I just kind of spam buttons. I don't know. It's a little weird to not see like the gadget sound or symbol pop up above Frank's head before he pulls you into the nether dimension. Like it's a little bit tough. Bro, no way. He had pull. Score that, please. Nice. Wait, what? Yo, I can't. Oh my fucking guys! You can't press gadget anymore mid super. No way. Bro? Wait, that's a little bit tough, bro. Wait, I think I just got a goal out of that. Nice. That's a little awkward. Hold on. What? Oh my god, it's grayed out until you can fucking move it. So you have to... What? So you have to gadget before you super? There's a little delay on it too. What the fuck? Yo, look at this shit. Like... There's a full second before you can super. Wait. Frank super is always interruptible now. Because there's like a little bit of moment at the very end where the noise canceling doesn't cover your full Frank super because of the delay in between. That wait, if I auto aim, is it faster maybe? Oh my god. Okay, no, you can cover the whole super. You can cover the whole super. Okay, it's just like really tight, that window. Damn. It's a little awkward. Does that also apply to your attack? Yeah, you can't gadget while attacking. It's just grayed out until you can move again. And the same thing, there's a delay when the noise canceling gadget in between the thing and your attack. That is strange. It makes sense, I guess, because it shoots a projectile. Yo, you know what would be cool is if they made it so that the click still does what it did before, where you can use it mid-attack and super, but if you aim it, it gives a projectile. Like, I feel like that would be kind of cool. Listen, I don't need to, like, I don't know. It was nice, the gadget, what it did before, where you click it during your attack or super to, like, cover it. I guess now it's, like, you have to be a little bit more thoughtful with it, but also, if they just brought that back, but then made it so that if you do that, you don't get your projectile, because it's kind of dumb to be able to shoot a projectile attack mid-attack or mid-super. Like, that obviously doesn't make sense, but still, like, just bring that back where you can do that. Let's try out the other gadget, though. So this one now pulls enemies, does a little extra damage, and I apparently has a longer range than a basic attack now. Holy shit. It's way longer. It has a little delay on it too. That's like trippy that it's like if Frank does the wind-up attack, but it doesn't actually like it doesn't do a full cone attack. Let me check something. Okay, we have fast attack speed. Let's see if the gadget comes out faster. It does. Damn. Okay. That's kind of cool. It's like a pull almost. It's literally like a gray gadget on Frank, except it doesn't go through walls. That is really weird. And it has a wind-up too. Does more damage. It does the same damage as no, it does a little more damage, but like really cares. Does it also it charges your attack the same amount as a basic attack. Alright, I guess let's just take this into a game then. Go back to Brawl Ball. Damn. It's kind of cool. Like, I'm like sniping people with the gadget from a range that they don't expect because it has a longer range than Frank's normal attack. Especially if you're low HP, it just comes out instantly, so you don't even expect it. That is really, really interesting and very weird. Oh, fuck. I'm probably gonna get interrupted here, yeah. Damn, bro, that pull is nice. Dude, it's nice. It's actually, it feels really, really nice. You don't have to like gadget and attack. You know, sometimes with Frank, I'll like attack and then gadget and then the pull doesn't happen. It's a skill issue, but like this is, yeah, that feels really nice. I guess let's try this shit now with the Buffies. All right, we've got Frank. He's got, okay, I'm really excited about this Buffy actually because it it breaks projectiles. I think that's so cool. This gadget slows for 5 seconds, which is a little bit fucked up. Hyper Buffy now increases your, oh my god, your attack speed is maxed out while you're hypercharged. And then this one heals you for 4,000. I can't believe they didn't change this, bro. Look at this shit. When you get a kill now with Frank, you heal for 4,480 health. One kill heals you for 5,000 health almost. It's over 3 seconds, but what the fuck is that? And then this gives you 15% shield when you're above 50% HP. 15% ultimately makes Frank have like an effective like 17,000 health, I think, or something, like 18,000 or whatever, which is a lot of fucking health. But not only that, okay, if you're pairing Frank with Byron, healing is way stronger in theory, because like the amount you heal by is being increased by 15% if you have the shield. Essentially, that's what shield does, is it makes the value of healing way stronger. And damage reduction on Frank, pairing it with like Byron or Taeyong means like you're just gonna get way more healing. This is fucking crazy synergy. Star power, this is crazy for solo queue. So let's hop into solo queue, and I guess first let's try Brawl Ball. Active noise canceling. I don't know. Wait, can I play? I want to wait. Fuck. I should try to take Frank in knockout maybe and see if I can like break projectiles. I don't know what projectiles I can break. Like, can I break a Frank attack projectile? I assume I can eat Colt shots, but the limit. Can I eat BB bubble? I have no idea what you can possibly eat with this. Okay, that sucks. Okay, that shot out way too fast. Okay, I think I'm trolling. Wait, how the fuck do I use this? Hold on, this has a learning curve. Oh my god, Colt is also just beaming me. Oh no, they did a goal here. Okay. Wait, I think I just ate the Frank shot there. You see that? I shot my gadget out and it like... Oh shit. And the Frank shot like disappeared. That is... I think that means it eats anything that... Like even if it pierces, it eats it. Because normally if it wouldn't eat things that pierce, it wouldn't... Like it would have gone through. Okay, nice. BB clutched up there, holy fuck. Can I eat a Frank super? Oh my god, it didn't come out in time. No way. Okay, wait, let's take it in knockout. Let's take it in knockout. I want to try a knockout. Low-key, I didn't even get a single kill. Okay, wait, low-key, I don't know if I'm actually going to get kills with Frank. Let's try Sponge immunity. So we'll go just full tank support Frank, and then we'll play like to eat attacks. Let's see if we can eat a full spike shot, and we'll be like unkillable and shit. I don't know. I assume. Yeah, so now I'm just like walking around extremely beefy. I think I have like 17,000 effective HP right now. Maybe more too, depending on the cutoffs and shit. Okay, my Mortis just immediately got all the kills. Noise canceling. Where's the Mortis? Okay, you can hit that through walls? What the fuck? Did not know that interaction. Should I open the map up? I mean, I don't know if it really matters. Dude, you can like chip with Mortis and get your super like that. Just like throwing your gadget out. That's kind of insane. Okay, we take out the Mortis. Still haven't really tested. I want to lane this Spike so I can see if I can eat his shit. I bet like Spike's poops are actually very sweet. It's like aloe vera, you know. Okay, nice. Wait, let me get on the Spike lane. Can I eat Mortis bats? Fuck, there's so much shit to test. I'm fucking... God damn it, I'm fucking ass cheeks, man. No way. Everyone is dying. Oh my god, the attack delay. Oh, bro. The minor attack delay, like when you're trying to attack right after gadgeting, it actually fucks you up a little bit. I guess Mortis might be dead. You know, the nice thing that's like a side effect of Mortis Mythic here not like actually being balanced is that you can actually dodge Mortis super now. I've noticed that a little bit in the games I've been playing where Mortis will super and I can like sidestep the bats, which is actually really nice. I think Mortis can win this. Oh my god, insane dodge? Wait, that was an insane dodge. He got the gadget Buffy too, so he healed off that and did damage? Holy fuck. That was a nice ass play, bro. That was cool. This gadget needs its own separate investigation to see what you can eat and what you can't. Let me know if I should make a whole video on that. That could be kind of cool. Maybe I'll do that on stream later and just test it every single interaction that you can eat. Let's have some fun. Okay, just go full heal. Go the broken bullshit. Okay, we're gonna play like we're botted and just run it down and see if we will ever die. In theory, every single kill should make me stronger in terms of like I just get free healing and I have bonus damage now with the power grab star power. Damn, we got healing. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'm full HP. Alright, bro. That's just so much. Guys, killing 3 brawlers here literally heals me, I think 12,000 health. No, 13,000 health, because it's 4,400. That heals me 13,000 health, by the way. That's so free. Yeah, no, Frank is just a generational brawler. I mean, S tier, 100%. Like, I don't know, bro. Both builds are so strong, too. I didn't even use Hyper. Wait, I didn't even get to use Hypercharge. The games end too fast. Okay, you know what? Let's go Hot Zone. Let's do one last test in Hot Zone. One last test in Hot Zone. Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah, okay, yeah. You know, I wondered what you can do, because, like, the gadget is based on your hypercharge unload speed. I wonder if you can hypercharge and gadget to get an instant gadget out. Like, you know what I mean? What the fuck? Why did my attack just cancel itself? What? Did you guys see that? Guys, my attack canceled itself just now. What happened? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, the unload speed from the hypercharge is, like, kind of insane. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is what I was talking about, by the way, where I'm thinking, like, right now, normally the gadget has, like, a kind of an unwind where it does this before it comes out. But if you hypercharge, your attack is max attack speed. Oh. Interesting. That was just the regular attack speed. That was not faster. Bro, wait, what? My attacks aren't coming out. Dude, I swear my attacks are, like, bugged sometimes. But yeah, I'm trying to show you, like, look, the gadget does come out faster when you're low HP. It's just specifically with the hypercharge, it doesn't affect the gadget. I guess that's fair. Like, that's probably for the best. I'm not sure why my attacks sometimes aren't coming out. Like, I swear sometimes the attack is bugged and it just doesn't, like... Dude, like the attack disappeared. Why is that happening? Wait, is it because the hypercharge attack counts as its own type of attack? So if the hypercharge runs out before... Hold on, if my hypercharge runs out mid-attack... No, it still comes out... Wait, oh my god, after the hypercharge runs out, you lose an attack. Wait, what the fuck? Am I seeing this right? Okay, so we can attack as normal. We'll let it run out. So now, my next attack after the hypercharge ends doesn't work. Guys, what is that bug? Why does that even happen? That doesn't make any... Okay, whatever. Frank is still good, but like that is a really weird hypercharge bug that probably will cost someone a game somewhere. And I guess, like, just to throw it out there, I think probably healing is too much, shield is too much. I didn't even really get to test the slow on this, because by the time you pull someone in, they're just dead. But like the slow being 5 seconds is probably too much. This gadget I need to test more. There's a bug with this. Attack speed is, like, kind of insane. When everyone gets a Buffy, like, maybe it'll be fine, but, like, I mean, that just seems like fun. I don't know. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, with the power of editing magic, I have unequipped all my Buffies, and now we have got Mortis. So, Mortis gadget. They've both been changed. This one, okay, let's just start with this one. Come on, I gotta see it. I want to see it. So, you got the, ooh, you got the little thing. Hold up. Goes through walls. Doesn't do damage because it's not buffied, but it's essentially, you know, I've seen people say that this gadget looks like, or it seems like clunky, or they don't like it. I feel like it's really cool because in theory, you can use it to, like, dodge attacks. Okay, well, it wasn't targeting me, but you can use it to dodge attacks and, like, go in on people, even if they're through walls. It's like an old Surge TP where you can, like, teleport through the wall or something and just, like, land on someone. Although obviously there's a lot of time because it's a pretty slow travel time, but I don't know. I think it seems pretty good. Let's try it in a game. Let's go and knockout. Fuck it. Yeah, you lose Coiled Snake, bro. Oh hell nah. That's a fucking, oh my god. Nah, man, why? I'm just trying to have fun. Dude, it has such a long cooldown. It's like the cooldown of a Lily Invis gadget, yet it doesn't have the same, like, sauce as that gadget, I feel. Okay. I mean, let's try with Super, I guess, see if that feels a little better. I think maybe I mean, you lose Coiled Snake when you go in. That just doesn't... Seems a little bit strange. Yeah, we dodge all the M's attacks, though. No way, fucking hell. Fuck. Oh man. Alright, it's a little bit hairy, but I think it has potential. Cooldown is really long. Maybe with like gadget cooldown gear it could be better. The fact that you lose Coiled Snake does hurt a lot, especially if you're not using Coiled Snake star power. Let's try the other gadget though, Combo Spinner. This one, wait, so now you can like do this with it. It's a really big radius. This is bigger than a K's attack. I thought it would be like a K's. It's way bigger. What the fuck? It charges your super a fourth? Wait, what? What the fuck? Why does it charge your super more than a basic Mortis attack? Am I fucking tripping balls with that? What? Dude, it has a 10-second cooldown? If I hit 4 with this, you get your... Yo, you get your full attack back. You get your full super back when you... I mean, there's not 4 players on a map, but like, see, with 2... Okay, you still need to have 3... Wait, oh man, I don't know, man. Wait, and if you auto-aim it... Oh my god, it just sends it out fully. Dude, wait, so if you auto-aim it, it doesn't do the normal spin attack around your belt. It sends it all the way out. Like, that's kind of crazy. Let's try Gem Grab. Dude, they all have Buffies. This is fucked. What the fuck? They all have Buffies. I'm just trying to test my shit, man. Okay, we do take out the shit. Does it? Oh my god, the combo spinner gets boosted by damage gear too. Is that normal? I feel like that's new. I feel like gadgets didn't used to be damage boosted with damage gear, but maybe I'm wrong. It's weird. It's like a full part of your kit now. Oh fuck! Wait, now that gadgets get boosted by, or like they charge super and they get boosted by damage gear. I wonder if that Mortis is teleporting. I wonder is there something like gadget that just does a ton of damage but doesn't charge a super normally? Like what? I'm trying to think of examples. There must be something that that's like game breaking on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. Robbery! Yo, the range extension on the fucking combo spinner is kinda nice, dude. Like, that's kind of insane. It gives you a longer range. That's... Okay. And it charges super a pretty decent amount. Don't look too much at the KD. Like, that's... It's pretty crazy, bro. That's pretty crazy. It doesn't use an ammo either. This is actually... The tooltip is wrong. Look, Mortis spins his shovel dealing 2000 damage. Can also be aimed for a short distance bat attack. It implies that the just like tapping it does something different than manual aim, but it's not. It does the same thing where just when you auto aim, it sends it all the way out as well. I feel like for these gadgets, if they made it so that the tapping it did the original thing, that would be kind of like cool. But maybe my badges idea is coming back in full force. I don't know. Let's try it with the fucking Buffies. Let's fuck this, bro. I'm facing too many fucking broken Buffy abusers. We gotta power this shit up. All right, guys. With the power of magical editing, we have got the Mortis Buffy in our hands. Buffies in our hands. And this one, I'm also really excited to try out. So actually, let me quickly test, because this gadget normally doesn't do any damage, but now it deals 15 to 20 damage and heals you for that amount, which implies that based on the track record of the gadgets now charging your super, means this shit is now going to charge my super. It charges my super. Okay, and charges about a swipe too, which is not bad at all. That's kind of insane. This Buffy does bonus damage to increase targets. I think it's like plus 50%, or yeah, plus 50% damage to low health targets, I think, or whatever. And with damage gear, that actually will be like, I think that's with damage gear in the trailer I saw it was dealing 3,450 damage, I think. Coiled Snake gives you 40% damage reduction, but Creepy Harvest now gives you 500 max HP, which adds on to your current HP. So like if you're at 3,000 health and you kill someone, you're gonna go up to 3,500 health and then heal, and you get your max HP increased by 500 too. So it's like, I think Creepy Harvest is just like the better one, no matter what. And Blood Boomerang, which gives you a second attack in this, like, makes a bat fly out from your attack every time you use it. I mean, I don't know. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's equip Gadget Gear and see if that does some cool shit. Because this cooldown is 24 seconds, which is a long ass time. And we'll see if that helps us make some cool plays. They also have a Jimmy McGill on their team, which is very scary. See if we can chase this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so my gadget's on a 19-second cooldown now, so that's pretty cool. Just get the kill on the M's. Now we have 8,500 health. I think our goal here is basically to just commit on never dying and just like farming. We gotta. I think we can only farm off the M's, to be honest. Ow. Dude, I missed that? Oh shit. No, don't kill me. No, don't kill me. Bro, this gadget's actually hard to hit, man. Like, you have to be up on them, I think, to really get it. It's so slow. Not that I'm, like, complaining. Like, it's probably for the best, for balance's sake. But yeah, now I gotta get my super back, too. Okay, the cooldown on that is so low. Can I dive a GG? How much damage does she do? I don't know. I'm scared. I'm like not really scaling either. I'm only at 10,000 health. Uh-oh. Nice. All right. I'm at 10k health now. Just kind of playing a very safe Mortis. Woo! Okay, the hypercharge. Wait, I hypercharge while mid bat thing. I actually pressed the button and it worked, but I didn't hear the sound effect because I was inside the bats. Wait, check this out. Check this out. The bats animation is really long. You can hypercharge mid bats, but it doesn't make the sound effect. So you can like come out and do a sneaky hypercharge like that. That's like a little scary. And also like the hypercharge actually, like you can see the bats flying at me and doing a little damage. I think the hypercharge bats are as broken on their face because you're not going to be just like instantly killing people with it per se, but sometimes it'll come in like crazy clutch where you'll get a kill that you otherwise shouldn't have, and I think that's what matters. Also, I want to test if did the hypercharge bats also charge super. If they do charge super, they charge the same amount as your regular attack. Oh my god, they do so much damage too. Okay, well they do 1,000 damage. Holy fuck. Low-key, the hypercharge with this gadget has kind of a crazy synergy, but let's try out combo spinner. I think I've seen most Mortises rip this shit. It has a 10-second cooldown base, which is a little bit insane. Let's just hop into gem. I'm gonna play mostly gem grab, I think, because that's where, like in Brawl Ball, your health gets reset in between rounds. Same thing with knockout. Brawl Arena, oh my god, bro, Mortis in Brawl Arena is gonna be fucked. That's actually fucked. You could probably get 30,000. Wait, oh my, I'm gonna play a Brawl Arena game after this. Wait. I want to try it. Alright, that Mortis is using the what the fuck am I doing? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Okay. Oh my god, touched. Wait, what the fuck? Okay. Probably dead. Okay, I'm like low-key struggling to like actually stay alive. Could be a skill issue on my part, I fully admit. But also, it genuinely feels like kind of hard to stay alive, I think, against people who like know what to expect. Oh my god, no way. What the fuck just happened? What did I do? Well, I don't know what I did, but like they all died. I guess that's... Yeah, Mortis is still like a... Like, they all just kind of die, kind of a thing. Like I dashed into a fucking wall there. Gadget somehow, like, the range is just... Yeah, I don't know. Let's try it in Brawl Arena. I think this should be fucking crazy. Brawl Arena for sure. It's gonna be... Wait, bro, I'm level 7 and I have 16,000 health. I don't know what's normal. Because I mean, like, I just have so much fucking HP. Like, that Mortis is 11k HP. He has shield gear, though. This Mortis also has hyper Buffies, so I'm like, if I go in any hypercharge, I think I just lose that, low-key. Kinda need to watch out. Wait, guys, the gadget also scales in damage, too, because of the damage buffs. Oh my god, my gadget is doing like 5k damage on a crit. That's like fucked. Holy... Dude. Alright, guys, level 10 update on Mortis in Brawl Arena. I have 21,000 health. Which is double what the enemy Mortis has at level 5. I don't think it's supposed to be like that. So I can only guess that Creepy Harvest is doing its thing. I'm about to get frozen. If I get frozen, I think I can die. So I have to watch out. Nice, we pick up another clean kill. Yeah, holy... Okay, I'm level 11 and I have 24,000 health. 25,000 almost, bro. Oh my god, dude, a crit does 5k. Dude. Dude, holy fuck. I don't even want to end the game. I want to see how high I can go. What's the max HP? I mean, is there a max HP? I have 30k at level 13. This is pretty fucked. No! No! Fuck! I got too greedy. End the game, bro. End the game. Oh, shit. Guys, the folly of man is just... Greed is one of the deadliest. Okay, well, actually, we can see what the health buff was from Creepy Harvest. Normally Mortis just has 23,600 health at level 13, I guess, and I had like what 32k before I died. So yeah, I mean that makes about sense, I guess. Creepy Harvest just gave a ton of like 7,000-ish HP. I guess that's not so bad. I think the gadget dealing bonus damage now with level is like probably the most insane thing. That's pretty diabolical, guys. I don't know, Mortis. I think in any like gem grab, brawl arena, wipeout, bounty, hot zone game, I think he's just gonna be fucking gross. This gadget combo spinner is way too good. The cooldown needs to be increased. Damage, probably... The crit amount probably should be reduced in this damage that it does. I don't even think it should crit, but like I guess that's the Buffy thing, but like I just don't think that should be a thing. Also, it probably... Auto-aiming it probably shouldn't just let you like auto-aim to the nearest target and just throw your shovel up for extra range. Like that's kind of insane. I don't know. I think it's just like too easy to get value with this with this gadget in particular. This gadget's actually kind of cool. It's like kind of hard to hit, so it has a little bit more skill and it removes your long dash when you use it. So it's like, you know, I actually like this gadget a lot, but this one is just so clearly stronger. With that, I think we will now jump into the last brawler. Finally, we're at the very end. All right, last but not least. Wow, guys, a lot of these Buffies are really broken, I think. I don't know. I haven't actually tested them yet because I'm like in the past kind of with, you know, editing. We got Spike now to test out, and Spike's both gadgets also got kind of changed. No, wait, this gadget should be the same, but this gadget got changed. Actually, the cooldown of it is longer now than normal. Each needle, okay, this gadget looks a little crazy. Each needle does 1,200 damage, and it shoots like 5. So you can deal 6,000 damage with a single Spike gadget from what I am aware of. That doesn't look right. Is that number really correct that it does that much? Like why? Dude, that's more than a basic attack. Like you'll hit 2, maybe 3 spikes on an enemy with like if you hit a direct explosion. This does more damage. That's a little bit insane. I don't know. Especially up close, like you're just gonna one-shot people. Oh my god, it charges up 3/4 of your super? Yeah, a normal spike attack charges like maybe like a 1/4 to a 1/3. Yo, this gadget might be crazy, but not having Cactus is a little bit tough for Spike because he's a little frail. He got an HP buff though. Wait, he has over 6,900. Wait, yeah, seems pretty deadly. Curveball. Okay, I thought in the trailers that Curveball was like nerfed a little bit, or in the footage, but I think it's the same as it's always been. Don't love that. Don't love that at all. Wait, before we take him into a game though, hold up. Fertilize did get changed. Now it deals healing based on damage you deal. This is low-key like the, you know, like a build that I would run on Heist. But I don't think Heist is available. Let's just take him into Brawl Ball, see how that looks. We got the formerly up close range Spike build facing Trunk, Mortis, and Penny. Alright, let's check this shit out. Oh man, that M's is kind of doing some crazy work. I think we just got scored on. That's awesome. Ooh, okay. A little close for comfort. Oh, I almost just... Wait. Oh my god, if you aim the gadget, it counts as an attack. Wait! No, I don't... Okay, hold on. That's really weird, but... Nah. Okay. You know what's... I don't think anybody can, like, approach me. They're taking very great care to, like, stay away from me. I don't know, normally as Mortis, I'd be, like, running it down on a Spike Loki. Maybe that's my skill issue. Talking, though. Trunk just got melted. It's also scary that, like... The gadget doesn't tell you when it's being used, like in terms of a sound effect anymore. Like there's no sound. It's just an invisible bro's just gone. I don't know if I love that. Okay, I almost fumbled that goal. Alright, we have the gadget. We have... Let's see if the super... Well, it doesn't heal me really, because I'm not like... It's low-key kind of hard to get value from the healing star power now. Fuck. Oh my god, the M's just saved the goal. No way. Yeah, the longer cooldown, I can definitely feel it on Spike for sure. I mean, Oh. Okay, bro just disappeared. Yeah, that's like insane. Dude, it's like diving a Shelly. Like, you just can't do it. It's worse than diving a Shelly because it does more... it does more damage than a Shelly attack. It does 2 times the damage of a Shelly attack. That's fucking crazy. Also, I'm using Fertilized Spike Supers right now like I'm fucking... Like, it's the old version where I'm just throwing it at my feet, but it doesn't do anything if I do that. I have to try to hit it on people. I have to remember that. This chunk has super. Oh, he's gone. Oh man, where's my healing? No! Oh wow. That healing is not good. Can I say that? Is that a little controversial? It only does like 420 healing. Old Fertilize used to do at least 1200 per tick. And now it feels like, I mean, you're hitting like maybe like 1 or like 2 people with Spike Super, like max. So your maximum getting only like 800 healing per tick. It's actually worse. I think it's definitely worse. Oh, I wanted to just touch him. I'm not even aiming my spikes. Wait, I can aim my spikes. I forgot. I'm like auto-aiming this shit because I don't know. It just makes sense in my head that it would be auto-aim. Like look back to just has a, you know, it's a shotgun attack. You auto-aim it. Like, I don't know. This should be a goal. Yeah, I don't know. Fertilize feels worse, but this gadget is way stronger. Like way stronger. Guess let's quickly switch off to Life Plan. Now this is the build that I normally go on Spike if I ever play Spike at all for any particular reason, which, I mean, I guess we'll try it on, maybe I'll try it on Knockout. Wait, I want to try it on Knockout. Like, I'm thinking I can throw the cactus on someone to save their life if they're getting Doven by an assassin, and then we can like fuck the assassin in a penetration, in a double penetration pincer attack. Except there's no assassin on my map and instead there's Jean. Okay, well, that's fine. The range on this is pretty long. Wait. I'm also not really gonna be... I don't think I'm gonna need to be using... Wait, I gotta throw it ahead of me. Wait, that's fucking good, bro. Because before you can only place the Spike Cactus where you physically are. So, like, you can't actually take space with it. But now you can use it like a Nita Bear. But it lands faster than a Nita Bear. Nita Bear takes forever to land. But you can throw ahead of you as you're walking up to, like, take space. Like, look at this shit. Boom. Bam. All that space is mine. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ignore the fact that I died there. Ooh, nice. Okay, well, I don't know. It seems like, I mean, it's just normal cactus, but you can throw it. I think it's good. It's better than it was before, at the very least. We'll see how it is with the Buffies now. All right, guys. We have now equipped all of the Spike Buffies. Life Plant now breaks walls, and this now roots you. So that's fucked. This now explodes twice. That's pretty fucked, combining it with Curveball. The Curveball Buffy also makes you have longer range. I don't think Fertilize is that good ever. Like, I think that's just ass. You know what? Let's just hop into a game. I don't know. Let's go on Knockout. Let's see what happens. We've got the default Spike build. Breaks walls. Longer range. Spike is a self-made sniper, I think, is what that means. It's actually not... Okay, it's not so easy to hit the spikes, I guess, at max range. Even though the range is longer. I think it's longer. I know it is longer. I don't know how much longer. Like that, the fact that those spikes don't hit actually doesn't... Wait. Yo, is the curve pattern a little worse with the Buffy low key? Because I feel like that would have hit the Rico before I had the Buffy equipped. Oh shit. Wait, guys. Low key, does the Buffy make it worse? I mean, with longer range, I guess it couldn't be... Could it be worse? I think it's a little worse. Like, it looks like it just travels slower. Oh, bitch. No! You can't unequip a Buffy, so it's hard for me to actually test. I swear, like... Hold on. Like, the curve pattern is different. Is it different? Am I coping, guys? I genuinely let me know. I can't tell. Like, that doesn't... That normally hits, I think. Does it normally hit there? Like, does that hit normally? I don't know. That's really strange. The range is definitely bigger. It looks a little easier to dodge, though. Am I fucking tripping? Yeah, I mean, the Cactus Buffy is honestly fine, then. That's a good thing. This Curveball Buffy feels weird, and I don't know if it's... I think maybe I'm expecting too much from the range. Let's switch it up, though. Try this. And I mean, if I just play like a normal Spike and like the basic attack I mean, then I guess I won't be disappointed, right? Like in theory, it should be all good. Seeing other Spikes on the enemy team though, so it can't be bad. Okay, I'm getting some hits. Bro, wait, no, guys, I swear I'm not hitting shots that I think I normally would be hitting with the normal curveball. No, I actually think it is worse. Like, I swear there's shots that I would be hitting with normal curveball that I'm just not. Like, I'm not hallucinating. But fucking... you know what? I'm actually happy that curveball's nerfed, even though it's not intentional. And that it's... Can you imagine an upgrade that actually makes it worse? Like, that's actually funny as fuck. You get a Spike Buffy and it extends the range, but like functionally makes it not as good. Maybe you have to like aim differently with it, or like is there like an adjustment period where like if you aim it a specific way you can still get all the same damage that you could before? Maybe? Probably? I don't know. That Mortis just took like instant 7,000 damage. Alright, we got the Hyper Buffy though. Let's see if this shit does anything. Kind of instantly popped that thing. And here we go. We got the double explosions, but like again, the double explosions actually like they run out pretty fast. And honestly, it's not that bad to deal with, especially because they nerfed curveball now with the Buffy too. It's like actually harder to hit. Oh, we got the root though. Holy root there. That was nice. Okay. I think the Spike popping pin push cushion gadget, like that's the one that I really feel like damn, that's like this thing is good. Curveball definitely feels a little worse. What is going on with the Mortises over there? They're just having their own game. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. I don't know if you should be switching to Fertilize because Curveball is like weird now, but it definitely feels like this just doesn't feel right. But like okay, but like the annoying thing is that they nerfed Fertilize too. So like both Curveball and Fertilize are kind of nerfed. I guess let's try maybe, you know what? Let's try the Fertilize Buffy before I pass too harsh of a judgment. But genuinely, it was kind of more fun to be able to plant a super at your feet with Spike, with Fertilize, and get like 1,200 healing. Now, if it healed you 1,200 per tick, if you hit it on someone else, like that could be cool too. But as of right now, it just like doesn't feel amazing. Let's hear though. Okay, we got a super on the enemy Frank. We're healing 400 per health. Just doesn't do a lot. The super lands faster. Ooh, I do feel that a little bit. That could have been a Mythic gear if Mythic gear still existed. We gotta watch out for this Mortis bats so we don't chain him. Let's see. Okay, we're chaining the Mortis bats. I'm able to dodge it though because Mythic gear is gone. Shout outs to that. And Frank gets a nice double stun, but there's like no capitalization on it. Oh my god. Holy delete. Where did the Frank just go? M's Buffy keeps her alive. That shit is so annoying. Oh my god. I'm slowed for 5 seconds. I can't move. Alright guys, I think Frank 5 seconds slow has got to go. He does not deserve a 5 second slow. He doesn't deserve it. Come on. Come on. What did he do to earn 5 seconds slow? Like, did he really need that? Did he really need all that? Oh no. And the Fertilizer just isn't enough. It's just always worse than what it did before. That's yeah, that's too bad. Spike got a rework that I think on net, like low-key made him worse in my opinion. Oh shit. Please. Oh. Actually, it's a very open map. I guess it would have been cool to see what Fertilize or what Curveball could have done on a map this open. Bro, okay, I can't do anything to Frank. Holy, Frank is insanely broken, bro. He just always has shield. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Spike is just worse, I think. BB went 0-6. I think that's unfortunately what's going to happen when you face 3 Buffied brawlers. Oh man, guys. Well, I don't know. This gadget is too strong in the damage that it does. Spike is low-key better without the star power Buffies. Like, Curveball without Buffies is actually better. Now, I don't normally mind that, But Fertilize Spike is also nerfed, which is like, that feels kind of bad. I wish Fertilize was good. And then if Curveball got nerfed and Fertilize was good, I genuinely wouldn't give a fuck. That's kind of what I think. I think the Hypercharge Buffy actually is not as bad as I thought it would be, because I'm not experiencing Hyper Buffy, I'm experiencing nerfed Curveball Hyper Buffy, so it's like kind of cool. Overall, Spike is kind of just whatever, surprisingly. Maybe I'll change my mind as I play ranked later. But yeah, that wraps up for the Buffies testing and trophies. Got a general sense of what's like the best shit ever. I think Frank M's Mortis and Colt and Shelly. I think if I had to rate them in terms of strength, I think probably M's and Mortis are like number one. I don't know which one is stronger between the two. I think it kind of depends, but like I think these two are like the strongest in my opinion. Frank, I think I have to test this gadget more to see, but he's either second behind Mortis and M's or like third. Or sorry, he's like either second behind Mortis and Frank or like maybe even better than that, and in like a team setting we'll have to see. Colt and Shelly are both like extremely strong. I think they're their next strongest. Shelly, Clay Pigeon slow is ridiculous, but there's no other Buffy in her kit that necessarily feels broken like in the way that like these three feel, so I'm rating her a little bit lower. And Colt, generally just the movement speed is so good. He now has a way to defend himself against aggro brawlers with speed loaders stealing ammo, and also his hypercharge now actually does something. Overall, I think Colt feels really fucking good, but you have to be good at Colt, and it's not as free, like just get value for pressing buttons or existing as the other brawlers, it feels like, where you actually have to hit shots. But like Shelly though, he still has like a really strong gadget and speed loader now, so yeah, overall those are the big five I think that are like probably the best. And then Spike is like at the bottom, or it's just like he doesn't feel better than he was before, which is weird because his gadget is like definitely way better, but both of his star powers got nerfed hard. So yeah, I don't know, let me know what you guys think about my list here. But like overall thoughts on Buffies after playing with it now, this is a first impressions. I have to play it at rank to really get a feel for it, but I think the CC numbers are a little bit too high in general. I think M's having like a stun on the gadget that lasts a second is a little bit too much. The amount that it pushes enemies back is also a little bit too much. Remove one or both. One or the other, sorry. One or the other. One has to be a Buffy, I guess. But like remove one or the other. Acid spray, the slow on it is a little bit excessive because it already doesn't take an ammo and like does more damage than it did before, and now has a low ass cooldown as well. The shield is a little bit excessive. Just like a lot of stuff that's a little like movement speed is a little bit excessive on the Colts. The slow on Shelly is definitely very excessive. I would prefer to see like instead of slow like stacking damage. That would be kind of cool if it does more damage the next hit if you hit subsequent attacks. That would reward not just holding on to it for the whole game and then just saving a slow for when you need it. I think Frank slow 5 seconds slow, it's just so excessive. Like you don't need 5 seconds of slow on Frank. Even 1 second would be plenty. Active noise canceling, I have to play with that more. 15% shield is like pretty excessive, like 10%, 5%. Power grab 4,004 healing is like, it's pretty excessive. Like 2,000 healing, you know, like it's just the numbers on everything need to be to Mortis too. I think the cooldown of this is too short and the damage is a little bit too high on the crits. This gadget's cool though, I like this one. And then Creepy Harvest, the max health you get, it's a fun idea. I'll have to see if this actually ends up being that good, or if like, as it might be like Surge, where as long as you don't feed Mortis, it's fine. In theory, Cold Snake is not necessarily bad, but I think just most of the time, I feel like with Mortis, you're not always dashing with the long dash, so it might not actually be as good as I think. And then the Blood Boomerang, it seems pretty good. Like, it charges your super so much. So, I don't know, just maybe reduce the amount of supercharge that the Blood Boomerangs give you. And I think, or like, the, you know, like the make basic attack Phantom attacks give you. And I think it would be fine. Just all the numbers on everything need to be toned down. Spike is the only one where I feel like, let's buff up Fertilize and then fuck Curveball. Just, Curveball is perfect the way it is. Let's buff up Fertilize and then it's peak. But yeah, those are my thoughts. But yeah, it's just like, because everything is just so, like the stats are just too much on everything. These 5 brawlers minus Spike are like kind of meta defining now, which is a little bit rough. It's fun to play with it, I think, at first, but I think it'll get really stale really fast if we don't see some nerfs like within the next week, because every game is just gonna be these 5 brawlers. Like, it's literally gonna be every game that we're gonna see these 5 brawlers, or at least one of them is gonna sneak through the bans and ranked as well, right? And like ladder is kind of cooked for the next week until we get emergency nerfs. Yeah, who would have thought, guys? Adding 3 different abilities all at once would make a brawler too strong. Hey guys, I'm about to go to the gym, and I just wanted to really quickly add on too. I think if the Buffies didn't exist and we just got the gadget reworks, I would already feel pretty cool. like that alone, I think would actually feel like a substantial change to the game that would feel like you know, like we're gonna have some time to digest that, you know, and it's like kind of like a cool idea if they focus I said this in my other video like yesterday or the day before too. If they just focus on releasing gadget Buffies or gadget reworks even to all the brawlers first before adding 3 game-changing Buffies on top of that, I think it would be fine. Like it would actually be cool. I think it would be fun. But because they did the Buffies on top of the gadget reworks, it's just kind of overwhelming and too much. That's kind of what the point that I was kind of trying to get at was it's just like they just did too much at once, and now the 6 brawlers are just gonna be fucking broken, and the Buffies are just like too much. Like, yeah, I think I'm glad that I tested the brawlers without the Buffies first and just the gadget reworks on their own before I went in there with Buffies, because if I played with just the Buffies first, it would have been kind of spoiled for me. I would have been like, this whole update sucks. But honestly, I think it's really just that the Buffies themselves are too overtuned, and the randomness of unlocking them, those 2 things are the big things that if they just change that, I think this update would go from like damn, this fucking sucks to like, this is actually really cool. Like the gadget reworks on there I think are really cool. I want to test out Frank more. So yeah, that's just my thoughts. Just wanted to add that in. But I'll play around with it some more and let you guys know my extended thoughts later, I guess. These are just my first impressions. We'll see. I've been recording for way too long and I gotta get this shit out. So yeah, I'm gonna go take a shit. I'm gonna go to the gym. Be back later tomorrow, I guess, for more thoughts after I've streamed and played it in ranked and tried it out. Peace. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you all in the next one. Love you. Bye.